Everybody, welcome. I have a very special guest with me today for AA-ISP Philadelphia. We have the August 12th virtual event, first event we've had all year, actually, since pre-COVID. So we're very excited. We have some amazing panelists. I have our first panelist here today, Mr. Darryl Praill, CRO of Vanillasoft. What's up, Darryl?
Ryan, you stumbled across that. CRO, R being for revenue, baby.
Exactly. And I saw that change recently. Congratulations.
It did change. I am that rare example of a CRO who came through the marketing ranks. So I have a very different point of view than some of the other panelists.
I would think that would make for a great panelist because I think there's gonna be some good discussion.
Well, I think what you need to know here is that Bob Perkins and Chris Beal and Corey Bray are going down. I'm taking them down. I'm going to take them on these insights on this panel.
I had my bets on you from the beginning. I'll tell you that.
Man, I love you.
Yes. So 2 questions for you as we prepare to help the audience understand this topic and really start to tune in to what we want to get across. So the topic for our event on August 12th is 3 experts, Darryl, Chris, and Corey, are going to prescribe the right balance between individual softwares, technology as a whole, and then training as it relates to finding the right strategy for success with inside sales teams. So I wanted to ask Darryl to kind of whet our palate and get us ready. What excites you about this topic?
Well, as you know, I've just become the CRO. And the thing about becoming a CRO is that you actually, the first thing you need to do in the first 30 days is you need to go and assess what you got. And that's what I've just completed. I looked at the people I've got on my team. I looked at the technology. I looked at our process flow. I looked at our training. And here's the thing. The reason I'm CRO is because we weren't hitting the targets that we'd set to hit. So either the targets are whacked or there's a reason that something's not working, something's underperforming. In my assessment, I figured out what's not working. What most people will do is they'll say, oh, we're just not very good sales reps. Or, oh, we're just not sending enough emails.
Right.
If you fix and focus just one thing only, you will continue to miss your target. It comes down to the right sales skills. We've got actual experts engaged with us full time now, outside, teaching my reps how to sell. With the right product knowledge, we got corporate trainers full time on the team, teaching them nonstop about the product with the actual processes. It's all about the training. They need to understand everything and how it all comes together. If I want to be a successful CRO so I can one day be Ryan, then I need to nail the holistic process, and that's what it's all about.
I love it. Yeah, I think that conversation is definitely going to be one that will have a very number of opinions, especially with the big
you're going to get
we have. So
Chris is probably going to say to you, well, you need to reach out at scale. And he's not wrong, but that's just one aspect.
As far as the relevance to this conversation, the balance between software, technology, and training, and maybe how it's changed even in the last 6 months. Do you have anything to speak to? I mean, I know you're new in this role, but you're not new to sales. You're not new to the profession. How does relevance play into this balance between software, technology, and training?
Okay, so there's 2 things you got to think about here, okay? One is we all have a tendency to bias ourselves towards what we're most comfortable with. The thing with that is you're ignoring what you're not comfortable with, and it's probably that's going to bite you in the ass, all right? Because you don't know it. The second thing you need to understand is that things have changed. What was working in January, pre-COVID, is dramatically different now. That means your strategy, your go-to-market execution, your ideal customer profile, your conversation, your talking books, your playbooks, everything changes because of that. The best thing you can do is be self-aware and know where you're weak and how to fix it, and know how to pivot and adapt in this new world environment. That's why you need to join the panel. The panel is going to give you multiple perspectives, and you're going to pull and pick from those individuals, those sound bites, what you need to do to be successful. No one speaker, not even me, is going to give you everything you need to know. You need to hear the various opinions and experiences, but you also need to hear the conflict and the tension that will inevitably come out as we have different points of view. Then you can make an informed decision.